Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today is a fantastic Wednesday, a beautiful day to just sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and dive headfirst into the messy, crazy world of Los Angeles. If you want to know exactly what went down on July 3rd in the bold and the beautiful, you are in the perfect place. We have so much to unpack today, so let's just get right into the madness. So let's just start with the absolute biggest disaster of the day. Logan. Brooke is completely melting down. And I mean a full-on classic Logan meltdown with the tears and the pacing and the dramatic sighs that we have all seen a million times before. She honestly believes with her whole entire chest that Katie is this evil, calculated mastermind who deliberately preyed on hope. Because hope for the future got temporarily shelved by Steffy, right? And Brooke thinks Katie just swooped in like a vulture to pick at the pieces of Hope's shattered dreams and steal her away to the new Logan branch. But let's be real here for a second. Let's actually look at the facts. Is Katie really a vulture? Or is she just an incredibly smart businesswoman who saw a golden opportunity and took it? I mean, Katie is building this massive new Logan brand from the ground up. She needs top talent to make it work. Hope is top talent. So Katie made an offer. Business is business, right? Donna literally warned Katie this would happen weeks ago. Donna said Brooke would take this as a massive personal attack, and wow, she was not wrong at all. Brooke is taking this so personally, you would think Katie committed a crime against humanity. And Brooke's heartbreak over this so-called betrayal. It's just a lot. The spoilers say it leads to a dramatic breaking point. A breaking point? What does that even mean for Brooke at this stage of her life? Is she going to storm into Katie's office and flip a desk? Is she going to scream at Ridge? Honestly, I would love to see that. I would pay money to see her flip a desk. But maybe I'm being too harsh on Brooke. Okay, that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. She is a mother trying to protect her daughter. She did just try to overthrow Steffy and pitch a whole co-CEO swap to Ridge, just for Hope's sake. So, for Hope to just abandon ship after Brooke put her own relationship with Ridge on the line. Yeah, I guess that really stings. But Brooke needs to realize that Hope is an adult. Hope actually sees this Logan branch as a huge opportunity. And I am so here for it. I really am. Hope has been mistreated at Forrester for so long. Steffy is always breathing down her neck, always threatening to cut her funding, always treating her like a second-class citizen in that building. So Hope finally said enough is enough. She is happy with her decision. Happy. When was the last time Hope was actually just happy and confident in a business choice without waffling back and forth for months? The only downside for Hope is hurting her mom, and she feels bad about that. She really does feel guilty. But she isn't letting Brooke's guilt trip stop her this time, and it's just so fascinating how the tables have turned. Remember Liam? A few weeks ago, Liam was begging Hope to do exactly this. He was constantly in her ear saying she needs to jump ship to Logan. And she refused because she wanted Brooke to get the CEO spot. Now she's doing it anyway. I bet Liam is going to be incredibly smug about this. He's going to be like, I told you so, and I am already dreading his little victory speech. But whatever, this isn't about Liam. This is about Hope claiming her own power and finally stepping out of the Forrester shadow. But wait, let's talk about the real wild card in all of this. Deke. Yes, Deke. You guys, I am still trying to wrap my head around this massive pivot. A few months ago, he was working at Il Giardino, dealing with restaurant drama, pouring drinks, and talking to Dylan about love. Now he has launched his first fashion collection, and it is getting rave reviews. He is working for Logan. When did this happen? How did he go from Il Giardino to launching a highly praised fashion collection? The writers just totally skipped a few steps there, didn't they? What kind of clothes is he even designing? Edgy streetwear? Suits? We don't even know. But you know what? I don't even care. I love it. Good for Deke. He deserves a win after everything he has been through. So Deke's professional life is just booming right now. He is focused, he is driven, he is a star on the rise at Logan. He hasn't really been thinking about his personal life at all, which makes total sense. When you are launching a major collection for a brand new fashion house, you do not have time for romance. You are working late nights, sketching, dealing with fabrics, but then there is Remy. Remy just won't quit. And honestly, I kind of love how persistent Remy is. When Remy found out that Deke is working for Logan and doing so well, he was just so proud of him. So genuinely proud. And that pride, that pure enthusiasm from Remy, it broke down Deke's walls a little bit. Deke has been so guarded for so long. He told Remy back in April that he wasn't ready to be around him. But Remy's support opened a door. They actually shared some intimacy. They kissed. In Deke's apartment, I was literally screaming at my screen. It was such a tender moment, and you could really feel the deep history between them. It felt like maybe, just maybe, they were going to figure it out. But of course, because this is a daytime soap, it can't just be happy and simple. Since that kiss, they haven't spoken. Total radio silence. And that is just so incredibly frustrating. Why do they do this to us? Deke is so unsure about where Remy fits into his life right now. With everything Deke has going on, the massive career shift, the pressure of the Logan brand, the media attention, he just doesn't know if he can handle the emotional roller coaster of Remy again. So Deke finally told Remy that he isn't ready to give him another chance. Not yet. Ouch. That hurts. I feel bad for Remy, I really do. But I also completely understand Deke. Deke needs to protect his peace. He is finally succeeding on his own terms. Maybe I am changing my mind about Remy. A few minutes ago I said I loved his persistence, but maybe he needs to just back off and let Deke shine. Yeah, actually, Remy should just give him space. If it's meant to be, it will happen later. Let Deke enjoy his fashion success without the heavy emotional baggage dragging him down. And then we have Will. Oh, Will Spencer. What are we going to do with you? The spoilers say Will is facing the consequences of hiding the truth from Elektra. Hiding the truth. Again. Will, did you learn absolutely nothing from the whole Ivy letter disaster? Are you kidding me right now? Back in April, Ivy completely manipulated Elektra and Will's relationship by hiding a letter. And Will was so mad about being lied to. He was furious at Ivy for keeping secrets. And now he is the one hiding things from Elektra? The hypocrisy is just staggering. What is he even hiding? Is it about Dylan? Remember when Dylan moved out of his beach house and they had that bittersweet goodbye? Did something else happen between them? Or does Will still have lingering feelings for Dylan that he isn't admitting to Elektra? Because if that's the case, he is playing a very dangerous game. Elektra is not going to take this well at all. She already has major trust issues because of her Aunt Ivy. If Will is lying to her, she is going to bolt. She is not going to stick around for a guy who can't be honest with her. And who is waiting right there to catch her? R.J. Forrester. R.J. has been circling Elektra like a shark for months. He kissed her hand. He kissed her lips. He played the whole "I appreciate your genius" card while Will was busy fumbling the bag. If Will messes this up by keeping secrets, R.J. is going to swoop in and steal Elektra for good. And R.J. has that Massimo Marone blood in him. He is aggressive when he wants something. Will and R.J. already got into a literal physical fight at Forrester over this girl. So if Elektra dumps Will because he hid the truth, the fallout is going to be absolutely massive. The Spencer versus Forrester rivalry is just going to explode all over again, right in the middle of all this corporate chaos. It's all connected, isn't it? The Logans are fighting, the Spencers and Forresters are fighting. Katie is building this new empire at Logan and pulling in Hope and Deke. Brooke is having a complete mental breakdown over losing control of her daughter. Will is ruining his own relationship by being an absolute idiot. It's just a giant, messy, chaotic web of drama, and I am honestly exhausted just thinking about it. But I can't look away. I really can't. What do you guys think? Is Brooke completely overreacting about Hope going to Logan? Or is Katie really being manipulative? And what about Deke and Remy? Should Deke have given Remy a chance after that kiss? Or is he right to focus on his career? Let me know in the comments, because my head is spinning and I need to know. I'm not the only one stressing over this.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.